Feryal Ahmadi, CEO of Dubai Multi Commodities Centre, spoke to CNBC Africa's Chris Bishop on the Made for Africa trade and the opportunities it presents for investors and other stakeholders.
So we have our Made for Trade show in Africa scheduled in Joburg in March of this year, and that's a great opportunity for anyone who is interested there to come and explore what does it mean to be part of a free trade zone, how will their businesses actually grow and expand through Dubai. This is a great opportunity to come and network, meet the DMCC team where they can answer questions face to face. The details of the actual event is on our website dmcc.ae.
What difference could the DMCC make to business in Africa?
So DMCC and Dubai in particular, because of its state-of-the-art infrastructure and location, it can be great to actually connect markets in Africa to other global markets, and it can actually be a value-adding hub for commodities coming from Africa and wanting to actually be sent to or re-exported to other regions within the world.
And I understand the Dubai Diamond Exchange, you're looking to have the world's biggest international diamond trading hub by 2023. That's quite an ambition.
So we already have the Dubai Diamond Exchange. It was renovated in 2019. It's currently the largest diamond trading exchange in the world. So we do host tenders, auctions for not just diamonds, even precious stones, pearls, etc. It's a state-of-the-art infrastructure, and it's the largest in the world today. And what we continue to do within the diamond sector is look at bringing that ecosystem to Dubai. So we look at the whole supply chain from boiling facilities to polishing. We have also the KP, the Kimberley Process Certification for the rough diamond import-export that happens via DMCC today. And we constantly look at other areas within the industry that we can host in Dubai to add to that ecosystem.
How much do you have the skills here in Dubai to run an operation like this? Do you have to import the skills, or are you training people here?
We do both. We do both. We bring people who would like to be based here, and we also train locally as well.
What kind of volumes are you moving through this diamond trading hub?
So we're looking at roughly about $25 billion annually. Today, Dubai is the third largest diamond trading hub in the world. 10 to 15 years ago, Dubai was nowhere on the map when it came to the diamond industry.
And what sort of expansion are you looking for in the future with this operation?
We are looking at even bringing the consuming and producing countries and nations even together. We're looking at introducing much more efficiency within the supply chain, as well as transparency. We publish future of trade reports on a biannual basis, and this year we looked at a report on diamonds specifically, where it explored the challenges within the diamond industry today with the lab-grown diamonds and other emerging sectors, and what recommendations the diamond industry themselves had to actually overcome these challenges in the future.
Just what are your interests in West Africa?
So we look at Nigeria. It's a market that has a lot of opportunities, and they do have, we have a strong member base from Nigeria with us at DMCC. And we also collaborate with other governmental entities within Dubai, whether it's being from the aviation or logistics, to look at how can we actually explore having the logistics corridor set up in locations like Nigeria, which can even facilitate more trade moving forward.
It's going to be a busy year for you this year, Expo 2020. There's going to be a lot happening. In particular, are you hoping that many companies from West Africa will be coming to maybe exhibit?
Absolutely. I mean, exhibit and visit and explore. There's a lot to do when it comes to Expo, and I think it's an opportunity, one, to evaluate Dubai, to look at opportunities that Dubai and DMCC can provide in order to grow and expand businesses moving forward. I think Expo will be a great opportunity to use in order to look into that.
And as we speak, Dubai is pouring a lot of money into investment to receive the world for this. Just give us an idea of exactly what's going on.
So yes, a lot of investment is going into Expo. Expo in Dubai will be the largest event that this region has ever hosted to date. They are expecting around 25 million visitors during the 6 months of Expo. And from DMCC perspective and other entities within Dubai, we are geared up to actually ensure that we have very efficient procedures in place for anyone who decides to set up base in Dubai to expand their business during this time.
How much is the burden of expectation? And bearing in mind this Expo dates back to the middle of the 19th century. I mean, it's been held all over the world.
Yes.
Some of the events, they've made films about them, they're historic.
Yes, yes.
Well, what does Dubai feel about suddenly taking on this burden of expectation?
I mean, to me, it aligns very much with Dubai's vision of innovation and creativity moving forward. Expo's theme in Dubai is about connecting minds, creating the future. So the whole theme of Expo is about creativity, collaboration, innovation. It will bring people from all over the world together along those themes, and we are certain nothing bad can come out of that. We have seen historically the innovations and ideas that have come out of Expo that has actually changed the world.
And how much is this is an idea of its time as well? I mean, here you are on the crossroads of the world, at a time when the world, can we say, is perhaps a fractious place, maybe where there's a lot of discord around the world. This is a very timely exhibition. I mean, people in Dubai, what do they want it to be remembered for?
I think this is actually the time to bring people together in a pretty tense and challenging environment that we are living in. So Expo can actually bring people together with one objective moving forward. I think it's a great opportunity. Dubai definitely will leave a legacy like everything else. Expo will be extremely successful, and that site will be turned into an R&D sustainability site moving forward as well. And
you mentioned about sort of welcoming entrepreneurs, shall we say, who want to come and show what they can do. I mean, ultimately, what do you want the legacy to be for entrepreneurs all over Africa, all over West Africa? So we want them to see the opportunities that Dubai can actually provide them, and in terms of sustainability also to look at the long-term strategy for their businesses and longer-term growth opportunities. It's a big world out there. Dubai is a great platform to actually start from, and it gives great accessibility to opportunities and markets that may otherwise not be very easily accessible. And what kind of companies do you think might be coming? You know, you're hoping some of the biggest names in the world will be here, but what sort of companies do you think might be coming for this?
I mean, a host of companies, larger international companies for sure, and as well SMEs. We welcome SMEs. Dubai has always been known to be a hub for SMEs in the region, and DMCC actually is a base and the largest hosts the largest SME member population amongst all the free zones in the UAE. So we are looking forward to see startups and SMEs visiting Dubai during that period.
Every event has its issues and problems. What do you think could be the problems looking ahead as you try to stage this huge event?
We try not to speak about problems, we overcome problems. That's the Dubai attitude. So there will be challenges. I mean, I'm sure from a logistics perspective and so, but the team have done this over and over again on larger scales, and we are very confident that we will make this a success.
That was Feryal Ahmadi, CEO of Dubai Multi Commodities Centre, DMCC.